Naval Museum of Halifax is located in the North End. At the time of the Halifax Explosion, the building was a hospital that treated victims. 2,000 people were killed and 9,000 injured in the December 6, 1917 blast. Soon, the museum will house a car-sized chunk from the Mont-Blanc. It's estimated to weigh around 725 kilograms.
So it's a really cool, tangible way that people can touch and see and be next to really get a sense of how awesome the force of the explosion was.
The blast leveled 2 square kilometers of the city. In the summer of 2024, dredging at Irving Shipyard in Halifax turned up more than 100 pieces of the Mont-Blanc. The pieces are considered historically significant because of their size. Marilyn Davidson Elliott lives in North End, Halifax. Her father was blinded in the explosion when he was just 2.5. She'd like to see a piece of the Mont-Blanc displayed at the Halifax Explosion Memorial Bell Tower at Fort Needham Park.
I can't imagine anything much more powerful than having a real piece of the Mont-Blanc there.
The city previously committed to taking 2 small Mont-Blanc fragments measuring less than 15 centimeters in size. When later asked if it had any plans to take a larger piece for the Halifax Explosion Memorial Bell Tower, the city spokesperson did not answer the question. As someone who gives talks on the Halifax Explosion, Davidson Elliott requested a piece of the Mont-Blanc to use for her presentations. She was given a 33-inch piece of steel plating that weighs around 15 kilograms and 2 rivets. And so what stands out to you about this?
The ripping and tearing on the edges, the rippling. If you spin it this way, the power and the force of the explosion took this heavy gauge steel plating and just ripped it to shreds. And this is one of those shredded pieces.
In a statement, the Department of Communities, Culture, Tourism, and Heritage said it's speaking with museums, community groups, and others to see if they're interested in using the pieces for education or exhibits. But with so many pieces found, the province said it's likely that most of the recovered fragments will have to be reburied in the harbour. Richard Woodbury, CBC News, Halifax.